Hey y'all, I was just going to put him out. And it's been a while for the cuteness. He is, I think the last time you saw him, he was 4 weeks. And he's like 14 now. You stand up. Whoa. There's a better picture. What do you think? I'm gonna put him out. I'll be back. Okay, so the amigo was outside. I don't know. Just in the mood, I guess. It's kind of weird tonight because I have a full house. I'm not alone, so I have to be quiet. Hope you guys can hear it. That might be better. Be closer. Oh, since I've lost some weight, I get to do my favorite form of exercise now at night. Why didn't they make those when I was a kid? They made them in 4 wheels. The GT skateboards were just popular, but they were no rollerblades. I skateboarded or I rollerblade at night because it's probably embarrassing to see me during the daylight doing that. It's fun. I mean, I absolutely love it. I can zip around the neighborhood. I got a little track I made in and out through the cul-de-sacs and stuff. That's 3 miles, and I can do it in about 20 minutes, which is not, I'm just starting out. Good. Smoke. Go along. Do it at night. It's nice and cool. So that's cool. I didn't want to make this very long. I just wanted to show you some Amigo because he's gotten big. He's like, it's amazing what's happened. He went from puppy to being almost full-grown dog. I know he's not, but from what he was to what he is, it's pretty cool. He's starting to get it. The other Chihuahua I have, the Bruiser, not so much. He's reverting, going backwards. Even though we call him Daddy now because he has been a very good daddy to Amigo. Going backwards. It's very disappointing. Much like my kids, he can't stand prosperity. So he thinks to be special, he needs to poop in the house. I'm just not down with that. That hits my cuckoo button. Poop in my house, or dog use the bathroom in my house, I go cuckoo. They want to be outside dogs, and I'll treat them out like outside. What am I doing? Dogs? Yeah, I need to be careful or we'll start. Let me rant about the neighborhood association. You guys got any of those? I'm going to use my lawyer term, a quasi-political group. My kids gonna go swimming tonight. My kids and Jessica's kids. Gonna go swimming. Got a neighborhood pool. You pay your homeowner's dues, you get to go swimming. I've swam in it 0 times this year, so it's usually just me here, but if you can believe this, every year they change the locks to the pool. And it's a key. It's a keyed lock. I had the new key. I had the old pool key was on a different key ring from last year. I neglected to tell anybody. I just told them where the key was, what drawer it was in. So I'm working. They're here. Daughter takes the boys to go swimming, and they come back, or I get the phone call, and they put the key in the lock, and it didn't turn the lock. So, and my daughter's not even swimming. She never swimsuit. She's just going down there to take the boys. This is innocent. They walked there. People there, you mind letting us in? they're just like, no, if you, well, they ask Corey, which is Jessica's oldest, what's his address. He's the first one to the gate before my daughter and Clay show up. Asking what his address is. Well, he doesn't know what the address is here. He lives in a different house. So then my daughter shows up and gives the address. And I guess that 45-second lapse, they could have flipped around and saw somebody's house address. And they're like, no, we're not going to be able to let you in. You're going to have to go home and get your key. It's almost like we're trying to keep Al-Qaeda out of the neighborhood swimming pool. Unfucking believable. So my daughter, at least Jessica's smart enough here, take the cell phone with you. So she takes the house cell phone, calls Jessica. Jessica calls me. Tell her where the key is. Jessica takes the key down there, put it in the lock. We get in, we're swimming. And then my daughter overhears, there's only 2 people in the swimming pool, and I guess another couple or something came up, basically justifying themselves. Well, we were right not to let them in. We were right. Is it me? Should I take this more serious? This pool, what the deal is we have another new housing addition that just joins, just like one street, you're from our housing addition to the next housing addition. Those houses are a click down. They're not, tippity top. They're new houses, they're nice, they're lower income, that's fine, they're new houses. But that's what they're all trying to, I guess that's the whole, ask the secret password and bring your key and all that kind of stuff, is to keep those people out of the pool. Those kids out of the pool. I have never seen a group of adults take, I have actually seen a group of adults take rules so seriously, but this is just beyond my comprehension to give a shit about. We have a saying at work is, it is humanly impossible for me to give less of a shit about this than I can. It's humanly impossible. But it pisses me off, man. They have got to come up with something else, or someone's getting an email about this, and I might get a little visit with me on my Harley in their front yard so I can voice my displeasure about how my kid and my girlfriend's kids were shunned at the pool, because I'm sure I'll get that too, because you're not supposed to be you're supposed to be 16 to be able to accompany small kids. And my daughter's 13. She's 5'8" or 5'7", big girl, tall girl. But she had a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old. I was like, 13-year-old? Oh, no. There's another rule broke. I refuse to be the pool police. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of who gives a shit about, huh? That's some good television right there. Well, it's good that I've been in the mood to exercise again, though. Even though it kicks my ass in the morning, because I'm already tired. I do a little skate around for 3 miles, and then I'm really tired. So, but it is, I've got that want to again, which is cool. I think it'll work good. I think I weighed 237 yesterday. So that's down from 284. So it's in the high 40s. Excuse me. I kind of measure my weight loss is in the 10s, I went through the 80s, then the 70s, and the 60s, and the 50s, and the 40s, and I'm in the 30s. And I haven't been below anything 230 in a long time. maybe in like 17 years. Yeah, that's how I gained my weight. My clock's ticking, so I'll save that story from another time. How Rodney became a fat ass. News at 11.